Hi everyone, I'm going to teach you how to tell if your saxophone is flat or sharp or just perfect. Alright, so just a quick rundown about the saxophone. There's 4 different kinds of saxophones within the family. There's the soprano, alto, tenor, and baritone. The one that we're going to be concentrating today on is the alto. But with the alto and soprano and tenor, not so much the baritone. The tenor, alto, and soprano, you'll hear a lot of like contemporary jazz artists play. So, like Kenny G, he always plays with either a soprano or alto. And then some of the more slower ballads, a lot of jazz artists play with a tenor because it's a little bit lower. To me, it sounds a lot more like it's got a nice like voicing to it. You know what I mean? But yeah, those are the 3 that you kind of hear on recordings of nowadays. All right. So to tell if your instrument is flat or sharp, I'll just play some demos for you. Okay. So first off, let me just explain the term sharp and flat. Sharp is when you're over/past the pitch. Like you're playing over, here's the pitch and you're playing over it. And flat is when here's the note and you're playing under the pitch. So it's not like 100% on the pitch. Every single note you play has to be perfect. I know that sounds really like, how can I do that? Like that's impossible. Like it's perfect. You know, I can't do it. You actually can. There's actually a way to make your notes sound perfect and make your notes sound on pitch and perfect. Okay, so I already explained about those, but let me just give you a sample of what sharp and flat sound like. So a note that's really sharp sounds like this. So that's a really sharp note. A lot of you can't tell, but I haven't played flat yet. And here's flat. Literal complete differences, like sharp and flat. I know it sounds really weird, but like it's complete different. And then the perfect note is a perfect pitch note is about the middle, okay? And then it'll sound like this. Okay? And that's kind of how you can tell the difference between a really sharp note and a really flat note. And then I know a lot of you might not be able to tell the differences between a sharp and like a middle, but when you get a little tuner out, even if you download it on your phone, you can just tell like, wow, you know, that's telling me it's sharp, or oh, that's telling me it's flat. And that's how you can tell either if you're playing a sharp or flat note. All right, I'll see you later, guys. Bye.